All right. We're live. We're live. We're live. Welcome back to the podcast, folks. Episode 2.
Yo,
Here with
ain't no
our
one and done in here.
Sing 1 and 2 on the mics. Got Mr. Kitaru over there, stream legend. And back again with Tiara. Didn't know if she was going to make it to the second episode. Well,
Hey,
I
rude.
mean, technically you didn't, but we had technical difficulties on the last one. But all
Well, guess
right.
who's back again?
What was I gonna say? Um, there was some bullshit I had seen earlier. Oh yeah, is Ukraine still a thing? Is that still going on? Is that
Ukraine? What?
is that a
Isn't
thing?
that like a isn't that like a type of person? Like a Ukraine person?
No, I
No,
think
the
he was
place.
referring to the war that was happening in Ukraine.
Oh,
But
oh
it's
my
been a
god.
minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Oh
So
my
I wasn't sure
god.
if that was a thing. Yeah, I just was.
it's a valid question, if I'm being
No,
honest.
because like everybody was talking about it, and now no one's talking about it. I'm like, huh?
Well, yeah, because everyone's talking about Gaza and Israel right now. That's the
Oh,
the hot new war that's happening right now.
that was the upgrade of V2, just like Indian people. They come shit on the Russian. No, I'm playing.
Oh,
What
shut
about
up.
Palestine? What's happening with that? Like, are
I
we
think
gonna
that.
forget about that too?
I,
That's what I was referring
yeah, I
to.
was like, I'm pretty sure that's
Oh,
what she
like
was talking
Gaza?
about.
Okay,
Gaza,
okay.
yeah, Gaza, it's that city specifically that's technically being targeted and blown to smithereens right now by Israel.
Yeah, yeah, I.
Hey, not to seem fucked up or anything, but if we lost New York, I'd be fine.
But that, okay, can I add on top of that? New York and fucking LA.
See, like if
Valid.
Israel wants to come and bomb anything, like we got a couple of sacrifices.
We do. Because everyone who lives in LA is fucking insufferable. No offense.
Well, if you live in,
Apology.
Wait, wait,
Apology.
wait, wait,
Listen,
well,
wait.
LA.
wait, hold on.
Canceled second episode.
Now, I was gonna say, now if you live in LA, go fuck yourself. No, cry
I
about it.
know,
We'll
I
be worried
know
about it.
one person I've ever met who lives in LA. He's cool, but he's also a dickhead. So I can't agree that people in LA are pieces of shit.
You know, there's a lot of ways to get blown, but out of all of them, to smithereens has to be the worst way. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be honest. Yeah.
I don't really think there's a worse blow than that. I mean, like unless some people are inviting you to a closet in the middle of a party, then that could be
Oh
pretty
my
bad.
Yeah.
god, this nigga like that one shit. Uh, fuck it. Oh, speaking of getting blown to smithereens, that's what they should have did to that one guy. Fucking what was his name? Ben a bitch. No, I'm playing. we just finished watching the documentary. I think his name was.
His name was Ben. Why was I going to say Shapiro? That's not
I was
right.
gonna say Asker. I was gonna say Ben
I was
Asker.
thinking, I was thinking of Tennyson, Ben Tennyson.
All right.
I,
Oh,
hey,
don't get
nah,
started on Ben 10 with Devontae.
Oh man.
Wait, hold on. No, because I feel like we got to talk about it. Let me just, hold on.
Ben.
Please hold.
I feel like it was Ben Asker, Ben Obadiah Asker, or I think it starts with an S.
That's why I was thinking Ben Shapiro. Anyways, hold
No,
on.
I think it starts with a G. I think it's Ben Gay because that guy's gay.
Oh,
Ben
Ben
K.
Foster.
Ben Foster. See, look, I knew it was gay. Fucking
This guy is a pussy-o, if I've ever
pussy old boomba glad.
heard of one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we had just got home from work and we were watching this. It's on Netflix's new show called The Worst Ex Ever. I would just like to say the court system, fuck them.
Yeah,
They all suck.
yeah.
Everyone in the court system sucks. I can't remember exactly where it happened, but essentially, this guy was a barback in Las Vegas and started dating a server that he worked with. Trigger warning. Started brutally beating her on multiple instances. And on the second instance of when it happened, he tried to spin the story on a girl and be like, well, she instigated it all, and they arrested her
shit.
instead of him.
Yeah, that nigga was a master gaslighter in that moment. He said, "I don't know what you're talking about. This lady came in here and attacked me. The cops look over at her. Her pinky's hanging off, and they're like, yeah, that tracks. Get her. She's
Yeah,
fine."
poor thing is fucking covered in scars, and apparently this man like had scratched himself, or I don't know, gave himself minor boo boos to look
Yeah,
like a
minor
little
boo
bitch that
boos.
he is.
No,
You know, that's the thing too. Like back in the day, you could get away with just about anything from saying the wildest shit. You can like murder an entire family, saying like, "Sorry, God told me to do it." And they're like, "Wow,
Bro,
God will."
the
the
crazy part
crazy,
is this wasn't the back in the day. This was in
bro, it was last year.
like 20. Okay, well the first instance started in
I should have laughed.
2012.
That's not funny.
Well, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, It started in 2015. Let's just put it like
Yeah,
that. It wasn't no 1935. Yeah, see, she's a crazy
yeah,
woman. She's reading. We
she's a
have
witch.
As you see, she just picked up that rock by herself. Kill
yeah.
her. Somebody kill
She's
her.
a witch.
Kicks rock. Did you see that? Look, she's getting angry. Yeah. Fucking nah, but you know what's crazy? You know what he looks like? Uh, he looks like what your profile picture used to look like.
Oh
That
Which
my
is what?
god.
our
Man bun beard.
well, no.
You know, let's just not. It's fine. We can give podcasts a quick story. So there's this guy named
Wait, no,
Jack.
no, 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 no. Hold on. We'll get to the real life Ben Foster that you have met before, but the what were you gonna say, babe? I fucking lost it.
So yeah, so they arrest her, and of course he gets out, or she gets out, and then he does it again, damn near almost kills her, and finally gets arrested. I think he got like 30 months in jail
He
or
got
something like that
he got 30 months in jail, but got credit for
for
729
time
days for
served.
time served.
Yeah,
The craziest part is after every time he beat on one of these women, he robbed
he
them.
kept
He
getting
took all
out.
their stuff. No, he took all their
Yeah,
stuff. He
I
took
feel
their
like the
merch.
Oh my
important part is
god.
that he kept getting out and then proceeded to rob
My
and beat
god.
women.
No, but he was like, they would like go get in a hotel for like 2 months or like whatever, and then like when they took the other bitch to jail because they were like, ah, we don't believe you. Looks like you were beating on him. She came back the next day, everything was gone, whole house cleaned out.
Ooh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah, she said the. I feel like the kicker was she was like, I had nothing, and she ended it with, I had no this, I had no that, I had no underwear.
Yeah, the no underwear is what took me out. I was
I
like,
was like,
ah,
damn,
not the coochie garments. No,
crazy.
no. Yeah, it
But
was
yeah,
crazy.
anyways, what I was trying to say was, is he gets out after doing that to her, goes to another city, does it to someone else, keeps her captive for over 2 weeks.
Shaves her
She
bald.
escaped. Shaves her head.
Shaves her head
That
bald.
shit is diabolical.
And she sat there and let him do it, and he still was acting like I don't know. I'm like, if this just sat there and let you shave her head bald, maybe you don't need to keep going, brother. Maybe you won. Hmm? Hmm?
Okay.
Maybe it's over,
Okay.
huh? Maybe you should stop, huh? She's bald now, okay? All right. I think we can. Let's take a break.
Yeah, she gets out, and the poor thing is so traumatized she doesn't want to testify. So they gave him
They gave him a plea deal.
a plea deal.
That's when he got that shit for time served, and then that's
I'm
when
not
Yeah.
he.
gonna lie. These stories are the main reason why if I was to have a daughter, I'm gonna grow like when she grows up, she's gonna be punching trees. She's gonna be like those little
Punch a
Chinese kids you
tree.
see in the videos punching trees down.
Yeah, cause
Because
ain't no fucking way.
nigga, I'm gonna raise a mini Iron Fist. Nigga, it's just not cool.
The moment she starts walking, she's gonna be in fucking self-defense classes, kicking everyone's ass.
I have to
Man,
go be able
well,
to put her through preschool. She don't get mad and actually hurt another preschooler.
what I was trying to say though is if that second, and I know it's hard, like to go to court and testify, but in all honesty, if the second girl would have done that,
She would have saved
she would have saved.
two
Well, she did.
lives.
Yeah, she would have saved 2 lives.
But that's the thing. I don't think anyone's ever like, oh man, like you idiot for not testifying because it's like, oh, well, quit being a pussy. It's more like, stand up, do the right thing. You would want someone to testify against your murderer if they, you know what I mean, could testify and put them away. It's like, I don't know. Just in my eyes, I'm thinking like, if she would have testified, she could have saved that woman from getting brain damage, those two old people from getting murdered. You know what I mean? The cops.
Again, I would just like to say we are not victim blaming. There's no
No, we're
victim
not.
blaming in
Well,
this.
it's not, but it's like
Trying
maybe.
to uplift women to, do the right thing. What we think is the right thing, just to protect other women. Because that man got out and hurt a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, it's WWBD, man. What would Batman do? He would have testified. You know what I'm saying? Or broke that
I
guy.
was gonna say Batman would not fucking
If he
testify.
was the one that got
That
beat
man would
up,
have broke every single ankle of someone who got in his fucking way.
See,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he would have just like
see,
fucking
that's why
been.
I live by WWJD. What would Jason do? Because Jason Todd would have shot him.
Period.
Jason
You
Todd would
know,
have shot him. Yeah, no, but I'm
Wait,
saying,
Jason who? I was over here thinking Jason Voorhees.
no, Jason
no,
Todd,
Jason Todd.
Batman's son, Batman's son who started murdering people after he was murdered, quote unquote.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
he was abused and decided to become the abuser and started abusing abusers. Hmm? How's
Yeah,
that for a
he
cycle?
murdered the needed people to be murdered.
Yeah, crime bosses, anyone who's beating on people. He said, "Hey man, you beating on your wife? That's pretty cool." Chops his hands off. How do you feel about that?
Love that.
Yeah,
I
Jason
really wish
Todd was
there
awesome.
there were some real life Punishers, honestly.
I'm telling you. Listen here. If
It's
you're
not gonna be
listening,
you. I
if
don't
you're
want to hear
listening,
it.
help us blow this podcast up. All right. Fuck the JRE. All right. It's the DRE. Sorry. Uh. And let's we'll start a Patreon at 100 episodes. You guys support, and Punisher will be out there. I'm not gonna say who it is, but we can fund him.
All of a sudden, police type footage like that fucking uh what do you call it when they have the little cameras on their
The
chest?
the body cam. That'd be
Body cam.
crazy.
That shit just starts popping up all over social media. People just getting murked.
That'd be crazy, like some dark web type of shit. It's like it's fucking the Punisher wearing a body cam, and it's just him like blowing people away who are like he like runs in, and this guy's like beating on his wife and kids, and just blows them away out of a window. Fucking hilarious.
I'd watch it.
Criminal scumbags. Criminal scumbags. They're gonna be like, I know who the guy is, and it's like this the guy on the internet talking about criminal scumbags. Not hard to track down, sir. We think it's you. I was like, nah, man. I like Batman.
Ooh,
Even
you
with
know what? You saying Batman just also reminded me, with October coming up, it is going to be Halloween,
yes,
and
sir.
this October might be the one and only October I ever do a Batman costume because it falls on the night of
Thursday.
Friday. Not Friday. I mean Thursday, October 31st. Just
Yeah,
like in the movie, and
just
it
like in
is
the
fire.
movie.
It is perfect. It is
Not you
perfect.
coming
I
for
have to.
Devontae's gig.
He's not. He
I've been
can't.
planning. I've been planning this since the beginning of the year. Ever since I figured out that it was falling on a Thursday, I've been planning this since the beginning of the year.
Nah, man. So who? How you gonna build your costume?
Oh.
Oh, I got some bat nerd. I'm gonna rob.
Comes home one day and our costume trunk is just fucking riddled through, lock broken and shit.
Every costume's out, and then the one costume that's missing is his bat suit, the only one.
It's like
I'm like,
Wolverine,
damn, why you
Iron
taking my
Man.
shit for? I got fucking Rogue and fucking goddamn girly shit. Why you take my shit for?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. You just set me up for the perfect Batman plot. Batman defeated, down and out. Batcave ransacked. Unlocks the secret hidden Batsuit. Experimental armor. Nah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
We got a nuclear reactor powered Batsuit hidden in this motherfucker. My
Next thing you know, he's gonna be looking like that one Batman. What's that crazy ass one that has the spikes on his head with the Fortnite skin?
oh, the
The
Batman who
Batman Slab.
laughs.
There we go. You're gonna turn him into that.
Damn, that would be sick. Nah, now I'm thinking I was gonna do my Wolverine for Halloween this year, but oh no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I just remembered. I was like, I'm turning 26 this year. It's getting pretty serious. It's gonna do a really super accurate Batman costume.
Okay. I, I
Damn.
thought he was gonna say like I'm turning 26 this year. It's getting serious. Maybe I should stop with the costumes, but forever young at heart.
you
Shut
you
up.
thought he was gonna show up to the party in a business suit with a fucking briefcase.
I am.
Actually, believe it or not, that was gonna fuck you. That was gonna be my plan. That
Nah.
was gonna be. I was gonna pull up, and I was gonna have a briefcase. So I was gonna have a briefcase, walk around with it until like around 10, because 10 is really when everybody starts gonna like they're gonna start like being like, okay, we already know everybody's costume. We know who everyone is. I was just some random guy in a suit, and I'm gonna disappear. I'm not even gonna go into your guys' house. I'm gonna leave from your guys' property and come back in a Batman. I might come jumping over the fence from the neighbor's house.
Nah, you
I didn't
gotta
mean to
be.
call you an outfit repeater, man, but that's you did that last year. Not the actions, but the suit.
But you don't get it.
Uh,
He's gonna come back dressed as Batman. He's trying to Bruce
Um,
Actually,
Wayne.
I wasn't in a suit. Okay, there's a difference. Okay, I was in suit pants, yeah, but with a button-up shirt. I was like, it's more like a
You were
70s
wearing
cop type of thing.
95%. Okay, I'll give it to you. I get that to you. I get that to you. This nigga did look like a fucking.
Didn't I also
This
had
nigga.
both the lighters on my hip, like they were my two
This
guns.
this nigga looked like a 1985 fucking detective who's fucking. I'm a lone lawman. The
Lone law
rules.
man going home, and I don't have a wife, but just
I
a
was gonna
couple
say
Jack Daniels
divorce,
waiting for me. Just a couple.
alcoholic.
It's
Couple Jack Daniels with a piece of
a.
ice in it already, just waiting for me.
It's a fucking nah. It's a fucking pre-poured cup of Jack Daniels, just warm, just warm.
Just
Slams it.
warm.
Man comes in, slams it warm, lights up a Newport, hits it once, flicks it out the window. Very nice.
God, slamming the Jack Daniels warm would be all times low, like all time.
You're a detective in the 1980s. You've seen several murdered children this week and two mutilated corpses. A little warm Jack Daniels might do you right.
Nah, I don't think that those visions would be worse than that feeling.
I
Nah.
think you wouldn't have time to chill your Jack Daniels if you were a dead ass detective. So.
From
Take a fucking
1985.
shot of that Jack Daniels, and like my chest is gonna like catch fire. I'm gonna hit a soldier boy and just explode.
You're gonna hit a dead space and hit a ah! Fuck, that's hilarious.
Oh, ow, shit.
What's it called? Speaking of, that's hilarious. I did well, not that's hilarious, but my name
It's
is
like, wait,
Jeff.
think before you speak.
My name is Jeff. Is man, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get that Gambit movie, or at least be a part of MCU as Gambit. Like
Oh yeah, because Ryan Reynolds released that
deleted scene.
deleted scene. Did you see that, Arlen?
No, I actually didn't.
That's
It's
crazy work.
it's Gambit, and he's like walking past like dead Toad and like a couple dead people, and then there's like this bright light, but you don't see what the light is, and then Gambit
You see
turns
it in his
around,
pupils.
and in his eye you can see the Doctor Strange portal open up, and then the caption of the clip is Marvel Sparkle Circles, which is what Deadpool called the portal in the movie. So I'm pretty sure we're getting that.
It's like damn near confirmed.
Yeah, almost.
Like I'm happy about that, but while we're on this Marvel situation, I can't stop but to think about how the that one director recently got like exposed for being a weirdo in the office. That was like
Whoa.
Oh
I forgot his name, but it's like a director who really likes Colossus. So there might be a chance that we won't see Colossus anytime soon.
Oh
But
no,
no.
it's
Like
but
not
like
the.
he's
Colossus,
like
like from the current movies, like the voice actor?
I
No, he
here, let me
said
try
he
to look it up a
likes.
little bit.
He said he likes
It-
Colossus,
yeah, he just likes Colossus. He's not like an actual actor.
but he's the
He's
director.
yeah, he's like a director, and he is. very, very terrible of a person. He apparently emails the people in the office while they're working pictures of him booty butt naked doing superhero poses for
What the
inspiration.
fuck?
He said, "Draw this nuts out." That's fucking hilarious.
He
That's
is
actually
actually
not hilarious.
hilarious.
That's think about what
No,
happened to Brendan
no,
Fraser.
no. It's like this guy was probably doing this. I'm assuming in the last what, like 10 years, Arlen.
Not this happened sometime recently, in all
Oh yeah,
honesty.
oh yeah. See,
No.
look, there you go. Even worse. Someone's gonna see that and be like, "Oh man, this guy! I just won the lotto. I got nutsacks in my email. Yeah." Like, bro, I'm geeked if someone sends me their nutsack. Not like that. Not like that.
I was
Hold on.
like,
Wait.
whoa.
Hold on. Hold on. At
Excuse me.
work, if my manager sent me his nutsacks through email, I'm geeked. I'm not coming into work the next day. I'm calling the police. It's going down, buddy. I'm suing. My emotional
Oh,
state
that's
is
his
gonna
name.
be in shambles.
His name is like Vodamayo or something like that, and he helped work on X Men '97, and apparently he just like is terrible of a
Wait,
human.
is he that black guy?
I'm not sure. Let me look up a picture of him because I just
Yeah, I was gonna say I need some fast Google fingers here. You can't
No.
just say that and not
Well,
elaborate.
hold on now. We don't have a Jamie yet, but if any one of you out there would like to be technical support, we are hiring. The pay is a shot of Jack Daniels and a half smoked Newport.
A warm shot of Jack Daniels.
No, no, it'll be chilled. It'll be in front of the AC.
Requirements: fast fingers while we are speaking.
Yeah, and
Fast
also
Google fingers.
and also I will call you Jamie. I don't care if your
We'll
name
call
is
you what?
Jamie. It's
Why is that?
Joe Rogan's technical assistant.
Oh Jesus
Oh, his
Christ!
name's like Bu DeMayo or something like
Well,
that.
yo, I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. He's the guy. They fired him.
Yeah, they fired him, and then he went on
Yeah,
the Twitter
no,
and then
he's
tried to like.
yeah. I know what you're talking about, bro. He is the director. He directed and wrote the first season of X-Men '97. They completely rehired a new director. They were gonna give this man like an award. They said no, that's not happening. Like they took hella shit from him. And I'm sitting here thinking like, oh man, they're being racist. And then this nigga posts a picture of himself shirtless as Cyclops, but like it's a drawn picture as Cyclops with a jock strap on and no clothes. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Man,
and it
we
says
can't have.
Happy Pride. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I
I'm
know
like,
exactly which one you're talking about.
Why
this
can't we have anything nice? I
this
really don't understand.
and it's like, oh, look, you're free to be who you are, but it's like at the same time, sir, you're working on a children's show. Well, it's not a children's show, but you're working
What
on a
makes it worse
cartoon.
too
Like,
is
come on,
that it's
man.
like you are just sending pictures to people who are probably straight men. Videos and pictures of you butt naked doing superhero poses in the workplace. That is
Yeah,
criminal.
yeah, that is a criminal charge. No, that's an actual legit criminal charge.
Like
I mean, I
imagine
can
like
see
you're
it
just
like.
sitting there. Oh, you can say
No,
what
go
you're
ahead.
saying. Oh, okay, I was
I
gonna say,
can.
imagine you're just. God damn it!
No,
Like,
if he said go ahead, then go ahead. But hold on, you
Okay,
go
well,
ahead.
no, I'll go ahead. I can imagine it being like your personal Instagram, and like live your life, do what you want to do, but in the workplace, like that's like you said, that's fucking criminal. Like, do what you want to do on your own time, but I don't know,
it's just
man.
terrible.
It
But
is.
like, imagine you're just like sitting there, like drawing a little picture of like Nightcrawler or something. It's like the most shittiest Nightcrawler picture you ever drew in your life. Oh, I got an email from my boss. I hope it's not a picture of him naked again. Oh, there it is. Like, imagine that.
No.
That's
Yeah,
terrible.
Like you're literally clocked in. You've been there since fucking 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Probably haven't finished your coffee yet, and you're like, God fucking damn it, here we go again.
this
Like
fucking
that's
freak at
crazy.
6 o'clock in the morning is sending me dick and butt. I don't want to see
Because
this. I don't want to see this. It's 6 o'clock
Wait,
in the
I feel
morning.
like we need to say allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, this is
Allegedly.
not allegedly. This is
Okay.
this is
Okay.
proven allegations. These are proven allegations, or I would be saying allegedly.
All right.
Fuck. Okay, well, we get sued, Arlen. It's all on you, dog.
Hold on. Proven.
I'll
Proven.
take the whole lawsuit.
Proof.
I don't care. I'll beat
Take that
it
shit
too
on the
because
chin, dog.
Hold on.
that.
Hold on. Allegedly proven. All right. All right. Allegedly proven. I need to vet these
Nah,
guys.
even if I gotta take that lawsuit, man, there's no way that the courts look at a man who was butt naked Superman opposing better than me.
He said if they put me down as the guy in the wrong, I'm moving to Canada.
I might, because that's crazy.
He said, "Yeah, you know what? You guys can have America. I'm out of here. You guys fucking suck. You're trying to make it look
Oh
like I think
god.
Coolsville
It still
sucks."
And
sucks.
it's funny because it's like yeah, it's the only X-Men director who really likes like Cyclops, and then you think about why he likes Cyclops, and it's like
Because he's
wow,
a
he
fucking
likes
fruitcake.
Cyclops.
Yeah.
He like you're like wow, he likes Cyclops.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. You know,
there's nothing
I
wrong with that though. We're not saying because a lot of people like in the scene when Wolverine's shirt blasted off when they're in the reactor spot,
Oh my
and
hey,
god,
don't you
man.
like that.
start.
No, these
That was
motherfuckers came out of the
that was
woodwork with this fucking bullshit. Like, god damn. Let Deadpool do it and make it funny. You guys are just being creeps. Hugh Jackman ought to sue all of you.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say
Hugh Jackman loves it.
you
Hugh
gotta
Jackman
like
is a fucking freak. I don't know. I
He
don't
ain't
know
no
what the
freak.
fuck you guys are
He
talking
no.
don't
about.
you
Hugh
dare talk to
Jackman
the
is
greatest showman
definitely
like
a
that.
freak. I don't care. Hugh Jackman is definitely a freak. Have you
He's
seen
a
the way he
freak.
flirts with people? The way he
Have you
flirts
seen
with
that?
people is not okay. He is a
Have you
straight
seen that
freak.
interview of him with that black woman who was the interviewer? And she had brought some shit up. She was like, some people on the internet say it's big. Is it true? And he was like, you know what? That might have been started by me. This man the whole time is cheesing. And then by the end of the interview, he fucking gives her a kiss. And it's just like, and this man
Yeah,
was
that man.
married.
That man
No,
is
he's
a real
not.
slut.
No, he's
He
not.
was. He was married. He got a divorce, and I can see why.
He
It
got
was
You know what's
freaking
even
wet.
funnier too? There was interview he did with this like little British girl, a little British white girl or something, and he was straight up damn near lap dancing on her in the middle of the
There you
interview.
go. That is a freak. I seen that
That man is a
too.
freak.
well, when you've been Logan for 20 years, you're entitled to a little freak nasty, all right? You get off that boy's
Okay.
back.
Well, when you get hit with a fucking divorce, don't be mad about it when you're
What are
freaking
you
with everyone who
talking
wants to interview with
about? What are you
you.
He
talking
wasn't mad. He
about?
just wanted another interview.
He said, "Oh man, she took me kids and me dog." You want to lap
He's
dance?
a
Oh,
freak.
she has me bloody wife.
Oi, yo, she divorced me
She
and
took
took
me
me bloody
bloody
kids.
kid. Oi, Ryan, she has my kid.
Oi, Ryan. Oh fuck.
That man is
That's
a fucking freak. I don't want to hear anything else about it.
yeah,
Oh, have you guys seen those whole have you guys seen those TikToks about how everyone was saying that they were fucking in the car and not fighting?
those people are. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. You're gay and you need to be put down.
Oh,
Stop
shut
it.
the hell
Stop
up.
it. Let my superheroes be. Okay? Stop. These motherfuckers with the rainbow colored bullshit. Not the flags, but their hair.
Oh,
It's just
we're
bad.
getting canceled.
No, no, no. I like and support gay people. Stop trying to turn all my superheroes gay,
All right,
goddammit.
let's
Well,
just
in
stop
the comic
throwing.
books, Deadpool is bisexual.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just stop
know.
throwing the gay word out there because there's a difference between someone being gay and homosexual. If they're gay, they're just a piece of shit. If they're homosexual, they are a person who likes same gender, and they're
Yeah.
an understandable person.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like I need to log off right now. What the hell? I
No, don't
don't
But
let
even
these.
care.
I've heard that from gay people themselves. They tell me like we use that even that like they say we as in other gays use that as a slur to each other. They use that as a slur to
Okay,
each
but
other for
you're
when
not gay, so you
And
can't
you
that's like
know,
say
hold on.
that's like if
that.
I'm like that's like if I'm talking to another black person and I'm like you acting like a stupid and like monkey or something like that. He's a black. Oh, that would be racist if I was somebody else, or that would be offensive if I was
Or
somebody
somebody
else.
else.
But since we're both monkeys in some form, then he's
Nigga,
then it's
no!
gonna be fine.
You're taking us back. No, no. I'm not gonna lie. This is sounding very Wanda Sykes commercial. Hey man, it's not funny to call stuff if people gay. If you're not gay. Remember with the salt and pepper, bro, when she was at that diner, bro? That's not cool, man. Like, shut up, Wanda Sykes. Go back to making me laugh with your stupid voice.
You know
Well,
what? You know, at the
no,
end
go
of
ahead.
all of it, none of us here like Amy Schumer, so everybody's fine. You know, like, at the end of
Oh,
the day,
fuck her. She sucks.
at the end of the day,
She
you can
sucks.
like as much men as you want, just as long as you don't like Amy Schumer, please.
Yeah, you know what? In all honesty, if you like Amy Schumer or Chelsea Handler, I'm gonna find you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. First of all, don't speak on Chelsea Handler. What did Chelsea Handler do to you?
Do you know who that is?
Chelsea Handler, yes. The girl with the orange hair? Or am I thinking of someone else?
You're thinking of
You might be
someone
thinking of
else.
somebody else. Yeah.
Hold
Chelsea
on, please
Handler.
hold.
Chelsea Handler was a talk show host, a lady talk show
Oh,
host.
actually, yeah, fuck her. I was thinking of someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah,
seen her face and immediately it was like, oh, fuck that cunt.
yeah. Fuck that bitch. You know who else I got beef with? Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh my god.
We're
Why
waiting for an
Ellen?
explanation.
What?
Yeah, like what the fuck did Ellen do?
She's a cunt. She's rude to all her backstage people. And while we're at it, you know what else? Fuck Lizzo, big bag bitch, making people
Oh,
suck
okay.
bananas.
Now you've gone too far. Now
Making
you've
people
gone too
suck
fucking
bananas.
far.
Nah, she need to eat a banana instead of trying to make people suck them. Big
No,
bitch.
you've gone
I'm
too
not
fucking
gonna
far.
lie.
Lizzo is a
I'm
queen.
not gonna lie. You can 100% say that because I know people of the bigger body who do not like Lizzo because they like she portrays being big like wrong.
Yeah, she's like,
Like she likes to
haha,
be
it's so
big and
fun.
nasty.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
the fuck are you guys talking about right
The
now?
bitch is big and nasty. Is she not?
How is
no,
she
no, no.
nasty?
He don't mean like nasty, like freaky. He means like nasty, as in like she out here eating Oreos and mustard and pretending it's the first time.
Okay, so
And
like
then
y'all don't have no crazy food combination that someone would yuck at. Fuck off.
that's not even that either. It's like the things she does,
What did she do?
like
Forcing people to
be a
suck
piece of
bananas.
no. Be a piece of shit to her backstage workers and backstage dancers, telling them that they're fat pieces of shit and stuff like that. She's a piece of shit. If you
Oh,
didn't know
I
that,
Yeah,
she's
allegedly.
a
great point.
not allegedly. This is all proven. This is all 100% proven. So we
Yeah,
can actually
100.
say not alleged on this.
Well, I remember there being a lawsuit, but I remember nothing going forward with it because there was no evidence.
No, there was 100% evidence,
There was
and well, it's not
evidence.
even like there was no need to throw it into a lawsuit because it was nothing but people's
She paid
feelings
them
getting
off.
hurt.
Yeah, she
It was
paid.
literally just feelings.
She paid. Yeah, she paid them off. But you know how I know that she did it? You wanna know how I know? You wanna know how I know? Because
Hmm.
she ain't made a song since.
Damn.
And she's
She played that
after
fucking
she did
flute.
all that, she even made an apology video, deleted the apology video, and people fucking reposted it when she deleted it. Like, you're not famous, people are gonna instantly screen record that. And then that's when she also said that she was gonna quit making music, and then tried to make another song, and that shit flopped. And then now she just hasn't dropped since.
Well, I would just like to say I still don't think it's right to downright just not acknowledge a lot of the things that she's done for women because she's done a lot of
No,
great
no,
things for
no,
women.
no.
Just like how there's been a lot of fucking weirdos who have worked for DC and Marvel and were pieces of fucking shit at the end of the day. But did they still do great work? Yes, they did.
Who from DC?
The one guy
You
who
gotta
fucking
protect his home.
Hold
I
on,
know
hold
the one
on.
guy who jacked Zack Snyder shit and made that movie into a fucking piece of garbage and tried
He
to rewrite
worked
all
for
of it.
Marvel.
Okay, but he was working for DC when he made that movie.
He
Piece
was
of
a
shit.
snake. He was a snake. A snake.
I don't
He
get how
made
you're proving me
he
wrong. I
made
still feel like what
Avengers.
I said was
He
valid.
made Avengers first. He was an undercover agent. He had no
Oh
intentions
my
of doing
god.
DC right. No, no, no slander. There is no slander in
I
this
can say
house.
the only thing that I've ever liked that Lizzo has ever did is drop that one song that's now emote in Fortnite. That's the only thing I've ever
Oh, what
liked
the
that she's
hell?
done.
Hold on. Dogs are going crazy.
Are you not?
Ghost, Bunny.
Oh, hey, whoa! Turn your mic off.
Sorry, hold on.
Jesus Christ! This guy, she's got no common decency. This guy. Anyway, yeah, no, but
Bro, Goose ran out like a fucking assassin. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
well, his name is Goose Wayne. Shout out, shout out Goose on a pod, man.
Shout out, Goosey boy.
No, don't do that.
No, I'm talking. You know how he gets like 3 inches lower whenever he's like fucking doing zoomies and shit.
Oh, when he goes into speed mode, yeah.
Yes, that man went into speed mode and scared the fuck out of me because I have never seen him run out of the house that fast. Like he was gone in a fucking blink. It was crazy.
Goose has three speeds: here, there, and gone. That boy.
No, literally.
That boy drops gears and height and takes off. It's actually hilarious.
He's short and stout like a teapot, but the moment his chest touches the ground, he's fucking gone.
Nah, he's short and stout like the fastest fool in the hood, Holmes. He gets low to the ground. He gets gone, man. You're in my head, man. You're in my head.
I I recently have seen the best like thrift store hacks I've ever seen in my life. Cause this dude like goes in there and he goes with like antique cabinets he likes, and then like
Mhm.
how they keep the key taped up on there, so like anywhere in the cabinet he looks through it and finds the key, locks the cabinet, and then leaves and comes back in a week and gets it for cheaper because it's locked and there's no key.
Jesus Christ.
That's terrible, but very smart.
What does he do with them? Just like resell them?
Probably.
I,
He has the
Probably.
key, so they're worth more now.
Yeah,
That ain't.
like it's gonna be worth more than like $10,
You know those thrift shops don't have the power to be like, what the fuck is this? It's like seeing the videos on the internet.
You know what that
They can't
reminds me
like.
of? Remember how Devontae, I'm speaking to you specifically.
I'm
Remember
listening.
how it was stuck on TikTok,
Hmm.
watching that guy go to yard sales and he was like buying stuff for like $2-3, but it was like vintage, like 80s, 90s toys or clothing and stuff. And
Yeah.
he was basically playing them, being like, they'll be like, like I think the one person was like selling a Wii and some Wii games, and they were trying to sell it to him for 60. He was like, I give you 20. And then they were like, fuck it, and gave it to him. And then he
Yeah.
resold it for like damn near $100 because it's technically vintage.
Yeah, he's a fucking scumbag, and it's what we do.
Diabolical.
I mean, honestly, there's so many yard sales around here, but you see, the trick is he probably doesn't have a job, and so that way he's the first person there. Nah, because the yard sales around this motherfucker will be like Friday and Saturday, 8 to 2. I'm like, bitch, I'm at work. I'm at work.
And
I'm at work. What are you talking about? What are you talking
yeah,
about?
his whole thing is like he basically like he owns like a little vintage thing at like flea markets and stuff. And I'm like, damn, how you gonna take advantage of all these fucking old people who like have shit that their kids left behind?
No,
And it's so fucked up when you
no,
really think about it.
nah, no cap, no cap. People are probably haggling him at the fucking flea market. Cause I go to the flea
Good.
market, I'd be like, I don't know, man, this shit look kind of busted. G, I give you $10. Like that,
At
cause
the
that's
same
what he
time,
does.
too, you can't like you can't really hate on his hustle like that. It's kind of
Oh,
crazy that
I'm
he.
hating because he's taking advantage of old people who don't know what the fuck they're sitting on. That's fucked up.
Well, fuck them old ass niggas, man.
See now, if you came across a vintage yard sale with the old lady selling some like $2,000 thing, and she gonna sell it to you for like fucking $5, you're not gonna take that and resell that.
Fuck, I'm not gonna lie. You just kind of reminded me of why I have my couch.
Yeah,
Damn, now I feel
uh-huh.
like a piece of shit.
Well, see, but we didn't haggle no one for the couch though. It was just
It was
free.
free. It was
But
free.
we could
It
resell.
was
We
free.
could have resold it for like at least $500.
It's a velvet couch. I can't remember the brand name, but I remember looking up the tag and realizing that it was like damn near 2,000, almost 200, like $2,500. Shit was covered in cat hair, so we had to take everything apart and clean it. But when we did, the shit looked amazing.
We got an expensive couch. We probably gonna have that couch for years.
Years.
Yeah. But anyway,
But
man.
they were it was for free, so I don't feel that bad.
Well, we didn't do nothing to nobody. We just picked it up and put dents in the roof of my car.
Fuck.
Speaking of years and cars, I can't believe fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 got a fucking release date before we got one for fucking Wolverine, dude. If I don't get this game.
I mean, GTA 6, GTA
Oh
5, man.
yeah, oh my bad. Yeah, GTA 6 got a fucking release date. Well, that's how long GTA 5 has been out. It's been on 3 consoles.
You know, when it comes to this Wolverine game, I have high hopes, but I have recently just died out for my need for the game when I heard of that Indiana Jones game.
Oh
I
yeah, that's
love
right.
Indiana
That's
Jones
right.
so much, and then like hearing about that game is like it did something to me, man. That shit is crazy.
You know what? And I'm gonna take credits for that because out of the 4 of us, I was the one that liked Indiana Jones. I was a hardcore
That's true. He
Indiana.
lost his fucking mind when we went to Disneyland for the first time. I feel like that was the first ride that we rode, right? Was the Indiana Jones one?
One of them, that one and Pirates of the Caribbean. I wish they would make a
Oh.
good Pirates of the Caribbean game. But nah, when you mentioned Blade, it reminded or not Blade. Oops, gave it away. When you were talking about Indiana Jones, I was like, oh yeah, they're making a Blade game too. That new Blade game.
I've
Really?
seen that too. That looks pretty
Yeah, they're
crazy.
they're making a new. They're making so right now for the next couple years. These are the games that are slated to come out starting this year with Marvel Rivals. There's Spider-Man 3, a Venom game, a Wolverine game, Indiana Jones game, a Blade game. There's supposed to be a new like God of War at some point, but it hasn't been announced yet. And I think that's it in terms of like superhero games. But I know there's a couple unreleased ones that they're working on right now. But yeah, man, they're making a Venom game. That's
Oh, that'd be sick.
that's official. That's out there. There's no trailer for it yet.
I was
Also,
gonna say, is there any gameplay?
no, it's not nowhere. I don't think it's anywhere that far along yet. But what I was gonna say was, what game that is that far along? Is fucking Wolverine. They have hella gameplay footage that leaked, but there's still no trailer, which is annoying.
I wonder what's the push, like
They
the back push on it.
they got hacked, like
You think
scumbags.
so? Like, is
No,
that
no,
proven?
no, it's factual.
It was probably Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, he's just behind him. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have got them
Hide every
movies.
leak.
Man, he said, "You guys fucked me with Green Lantern. I'm gonna fuck you right back."
And you know what? And guess what we have now? It was worth it.
Yeah, it was. I
I
never
wonder if
got to
he
see the
had to
full
pay
movie.
any money for him leaking that shit, or if they ever found out it was him. I wonder if, like, low key, he's pushing that.
Nah, everyone knows, but no one is good. Like everyone's like, you did it, didn't you? Like, I don't know. Like, you did
I
it.
wonder what, like, that's why he came out with that fucking whiskey or that gin. Like, this man came up with hella side projects, and I'm like, damn, is it
But
because you're still trying to pay off them suing you for releasing that shit?
he wouldn't have the money for all them side projects if that was the case. Bro owns a soccer team with the dude from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Bro owns Mint or co-owns Mint Mobile, or owns Mint Mobile. Has his own gin. I'm like, this guy's a real thug, man.
Nah,
I'm
I,
thinking
I
about
think he did restitution.
when it comes
Sorry.
to like these hacker situations. It reminds me of this old one with Lil Uzi when someone like released his song before it was supposed to, and then he went and found him, and they had that then they had him like sitting on the stairs like crying, talking about how he was sorry and stuff like that, and they made him like dance and stuff like that. So,
Oh no!
Damn, they
yeah,
want to
That's
humiliate that nigga.
crazy.
they didn't hurt him at all. They just sat there embarrassing him on camera, so they didn't have to hurt him. It was so funny. Like they had him dancing in his drawers and stuff, and they
What did they leak? A song?
His
They
whole
literally, it was like I think it was like 2 years worth of albums, which is like crazy.
Damn.
Damn it! All they did was make him dance. All they did was make him famous. I would have started a YouTube channel after that. Be like, yeah, I'm the nigga who leaked 2 years worth of music. Yeah, they made me dance in my drawers, but so what? I still leaked 2 years of like people would be hating on me. I'd be getting so much traction, and then hella people being like, yeah, why you got 2 years worth of unreleased music, huh? Release that music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, bro, like he probably could make a
Damn,
bag
is
off
that
of
why
that.
he said he didn't want to make music no more? Because I remember, didn't he say that? Like he went on like one of his final tours, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm done, dog."
Who, Uzi?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
You
I remember.
know, like I would be able to tell you if this was like 2020 back, but like ever since then, I just haven't kept up with him. He's so like he's lost. He's a
He's a
lost
lost
soul.
cause. Yeah, he's a lost soul.
So it
Uh,
sounds like what I'm saying is accurate. He was like, "Man, people fucking suck. I'm not doing this." Because I remember he was doing
when
like
was that?
basically a farewell
He
tour.
fucking sucks. He broke my heart.
He broke my
Fucking
heart.
hell.
Arlen fucking used to love fucking Lil Uzi Vert and
I
fucking.
used to like
So
be
did
ride or
you?
die for that shit.
Oh no,
Him,
old
Lil Uzi,
Uzi.
and Playboy Cardi. I
Yeah,
used to like when Whole Lotta Red got released. I was defending that album for like weeks until people finally realized it was a good album. I
yeah.
was
I
on
It
don't
the
know
was
why
time
front
for
line
your
people.
life.
I don't
day.
know why people were hating on it, bro. Fucking Whole Lotta Red had Unicorn on it, Arm and a Leg, uh,
It had so many bangers,
Molly.
so
Yeah,
many
I'm like
bangers.
fucking. I haven't listened. I'm fucking honestly, I forgot about that. I'm actually finna.
Damn,
But
is this
there's
where I
like there's
check
shit on there
out?
like New Tank, Stop Breathing, all the real bangers.
She says this where I check out. You know, you could be technical support in the background. You just chime in when you have something cool. What was that thing that you were supposed to tell me
Technical
about?
support to Tiara. We just like we're like whenever we need some research, it's like Tiara,
Pull it
we
up.
need you.
Char, pull up every episode I've ever done.
First of all, rude. I thought I was a guest on the podcast.
Guest slash co-host slash
Guest
technical support.
slash new hire.
My fingers aren't fast enough. Okay, fuck off.
Get the turn your trigger fingers into Twitter fingers.
If I had a keyboard, okay, that's another story.
You be typing
But you
away
Yeah.
don't
on
want to
that
be
phone.
the new podcast hire.
Oh shit.
You'll get paid nothing but occasional shots of vodka and high fives.
And
First of all, this shit is being shot in my house. Fuck all the way off.
yeah, I was gonna say nah.
Fuck all the way off.
She's good. I'm the hiring manager. We've done the casting couch already. We're good to go. We're good to go. Casting couch was done previously. We're good. We're good.
I was here from the start, dog. I was
Yeah, I
the
don't think
main
that you're
guest in
using
the first
couch right.
episode.
I
I
know.
don't
I
think.
know. I'm using it right. I know exactly what it means.
Uh,
I don't think she's picking up on what it means, but it was done.
You know, I was ignoring it because y'all are some nasty fucks, is why.
I was the one that was
he's a
saying
nasty
it.
fuck. I'm a man of the Lord.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Please, goodbye.
I'm a man of the Lord.
Uh huh.
I go to church every other Sunday. Other Sunday. Keyword other.
I go to church every day because my body is the temple and it's full of drugs. Da, da, da.
Yeah, God definitely isn't in there.
First of all, they say you can worship however you want. Anyways, babe, do you remember that thing you wanted to tell me that I said save it for the pod? You said it pissed
Oh, are
you
you
off.
talking about that one documentary where I wanted to fucking cuss everyone that was a part of it out?
Yeah, did you tell me
You talking
already?
about that one? No, we were talking about Ben
Foster.
fucking Foster. There you go. What? Like, I don't know why I can't fucking remember his name.
Well, because he's a piece of shit and you don't need to. If you want to run it down real quick before we wrap it up here.
Sure. Arlen, are you a fan of true crime? True crime? I don't know if you are. We've never really talked about it. Do you like true crime?
He is true crime.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
when it comes to true crime, the true crime I know of is like true crime caught on body cams.
Arlen's true
so
crime
it's not like
witness.
documentary or like podcast or
And
anything like
it's like
that.
actual true crime.
He said no, it's true. Like it's true. Like as in I've seen it on a body cam. True, not like it
You
happened
know,
100 years ago. True.
I should have known when we came over that one day and you were showing us videos of that one Russian guy running beside the
It said
fucking
we are
Oh
pedophile.
running,
my
yeah, we are
god.
running. Oh yes, we are running. Skeet Hansen, yes, we are right
That
behind
was
you.
like actually hilarious though. That wasn't even like a crime documentary or anything. That was just someone
No,
getting caught.
you haven't
Technically,
seen.
if you categorize it, that's true crime.
No, you haven't
Well,
seen the
yeah, yeah,
shit.
that is a true crime.
You
But
This
not
haven't.
not
man
not
got
what he was
arrested
doing.
at the
You haven't seen the shit that this that we was watching. I mean, this nigga Arlo was watching the like actual body cam footage and
Oh
like
yeah, the actual police activity body cams are like the real true crimes I'm talking about. Those
yeah,
are bad ones.
bro. Do you remember that one where that whole town beat that nigga from daylight to sundown?
Because I forgot what it was too. It was like I forgot what he
Oh,
did to
I
someone in the
remember.
village.
I remember. No, he was leaning on the counter, and between the counter and him was that 11-year-old little girl, and he had
Oh
like, and
yeah,
he was like
he was
leaning
like trying to
on
fuck
both
with the
sides of
11
her
year old
face.
girl,
Yeah, like
bruh.
he was being hella inappropriate. And then the next clip was him getting beat up on a bridge in broad daylight. And then the immediate clip after that was the same guy getting pummeled, dark as
By
fuck
more
outside.
people, by more people. Like there was more people who
Yeah,
came overnight.
yeah. As the crowd got bigger, and they stomped his ass. But what's it called? Fucking yeah, that shit is. Ah man, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a couple videos too. People getting. Oh, remember when I told you that one guy was mixing up that Fent in a cup and jumped out at the cops after chugging it? Oh man, that was. It was kind of funny
well,
because he had like a
We
crash
live in
test.
wild times. We
Yeah,
live in really wild times.
but go ahead and run it
well.
down for us.
Anyways, like you had mentioned, so me and my coworkers, we're always trying to put each other on to different documentaries because where we work on slow days, like you just have to have something in your ear, like you have to be distracted by something while you're working because it just be so fucking dead. Anyways, my coworkers come up to me one day and she was like, bitch, have you watched this? And I was like, actually no. Like in my head, I've seen every single documentary, especially true crime on Netflix. And she was like, okay, well you like have you seen Abducted in Plain Sight? And I was like, no. So it was a slow day and I start watching it. And like literally from like 9 a.m all the way until I want to say like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, my fist kept balling up tighter and tighter and tighter because I was
Golly,
so fucking
this
pissed the
guy was
whole time I was
angry.
watching it. Like honestly, like
Fucking fuming.
literally if someone had said anything to me sideways, instinctively I would have fucking swung. Like I was just so pissed off. So it's basically about this family in a small town, and I'm not like quoting anything, but this is kind of like off memory. But it's about this family in a small town. It's they move and they have like these three daughters. It's a wife and a husband, and they move next door to a pastor, of fucking course.
Oh,
And yeah, they grow really close to the pastor, and the pastor comes over for dinner all the time. The kids go over and play at the pastor's house. Mind you, it's just the pastor. He has no wife, no kids, no nothing. Kids would go over there, have sleepovers and stuff.
sleepovers.
And yeah,
What the fuck?
I know.
The fuck are
Cue
you
the
sending
fist
your kids
balling.
to the pastor's house for a
For a
sleepover
sleepover
for?
for? That's like, all
Cue the
right,
fist
son.
balling.
Have fun getting molested. I'm gonna plow your mother. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. So, and this like they have like a really quote unquote nice relationship for a few years. And then the oldest daughter of the family turns 11 or 12, and the pastor was like, hey, like I want to take the kids like horseback riding, but only the 12-year-old. And the parents were like, oh, okay, like what about the other kids? They were like, oh, they're not tall enough, like she can't come. This man abducts her for a significant amount of time.
Good lord.
And trigger warning, of course, sexually assaults her. And she's gone for a few days, and then when the police find them, he was like, oh, like our car broke down, like my phone died, I couldn't get a hold of anyone, and it's basically ruled as an accident. The second time that the pastor abducts her, it's like a year later. This poor girl is 12, and she wakes up into a room with a tape recorder, and she's like waking up from like after being drugged from like a bunch of sleeping pills, and she wakes up from the tape recorder, and the tape recorder is like, we're an alien race, you're an alien, you're part of our race. If you don't do what we say, like your whole family will be killed, because like it'll expose their whole, like our whole alien race. And the tape recorder, quote unquote, the aliens are like, you have a mission. Your mission is to procreate with a man to basically make sure our race survives. Guess who the fucking man was?
Is the fucking creature.
The pastor.
It was the pastor, of course. And the pastor like fakes waking up from being drugged too. And he has her for months, like months. And the police and the mom are searching for her for a really long time. And then so they're in Mexico. Sorry, I forgot to mention that point. He went to Mexico, and the pastor is calling the parents, being like, the only way I come back and not get arrested is if I marry your daughter. And the parents are like, what the fuck? No. And he was like, well, if you don't let me marry your daughter, I'm going to expose everything. So in the meantime, before any of this happened, the preacher starts a homosexual relationship with the dad.
Oh,
and then
God.
also has an affair with the mom.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! How that preacher?
Fuck the whole family.
Demon.
Literally, it's so fucking sad. And he was basically like, if you don't let me marry your daughter in Mexico, if I come back with her, I'm gonna expose everything. And you know what the parents fucking do?
Let him marry her.
No, they say, keep her.
Oh.
Keep her. And the fucking daughter is like calling every now and then, like, I'm so in love with him, like I'm on a mission. Poor thing is so brainwashed. Like she really thinks she's an alien and that she has a mission. And the parents are like, oh, we're not going to press charges. And the detectives were like, what the fuck do you mean you're not going to press charges?
Like, that's weird, you weirdo.
But the only reason they didn't want to press charges is because
you fucked
they
the
didn't
whole
want...
family. I said,
Yeah.
you fucked the kidnapper? You guys are all going to jail.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm fucking fuming. I'm like, moms are supposed to have that mama bear instinct. Like, I don't give a fuck what happens to me. I need to protect my child. This family apparently did not have that. And that was a point where, and this is going to sound really fucked up, I stopped feeling bad for them. I really stopped feeling bad for them. Because how are you going to be such a shitty fucking parent to let your daughter continue to get abused just because you're afraid of your dirty laundry getting aired?
How old was she when she was like told about that alien shit? Like how old was she then?
11, 12, not older than 13.
What a dork for falling for that. No, I'm playing.
Okay, she's a child.
Yo,
And
I
this is
didn't want to say it. Why are you? Whoa.
Okay,
No,
well, this is
no.
before like social media and all that
No,
stuff.
I
Like
can't
she
say
was,
that because I'm gonna seem like a terror person. But at the same time, when I was 13 years old,
There's no way you're
I knew
convinced
for a
me.
fucking fact aliens weren't real. Like,
Well, hold
not
on
even-
now. I'm not gonna say aliens aren't real, but they're not coming down here telling us to fuck people.
That's what I'm
dude.
saying. Like, they're
to
not
fuck
gonna
a
come down here
grown-ass man.
and say like, yo, I need you to go and fuck your pastor. Like, just for like, I need you to do it.
Like
Just
this
trust
nigga
me.
who just kidnapped me last year. Convenient. I don't believe it. I'd be like,
And mind you, he's been like abusing her for years at this point. So it's like
she's probably
he
like a
has this
little
like,
older, yeah.
yeah. But I'm just so mad at the parents. Like okay, she got kidnapped a first time. Why would you let it happen a second time? And then I remember one thing that like
I didn't know
really,
that there was
really,
a first time like that. Wow.
yeah, the first time he took her horseback riding and disappeared for days. I said that.
Yeah, no, she did. Yeah, that's what she was
Wow,
talking
that like
about.
literally must have flew directly over my head. That one part. That's crazy.
I
No,
guess so.
that's what she was saying in the beginning. Like, He tried to
That's the
be
part
like,
that pissed me off the most. So
cause,
he kidnapped her the first time, started the sexual relationship with both the parents, and then was able to hold it over their head. Like, I took your child for a second time. I'm going to marry her or else I'm going to say all this shit.
and then they said to keep her.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then there was another part where, like, so she comes back. And mind you, this is all, I may be saying it in the wrong timeline. Like, I don't want anyone to quote me, but all this shit happened. She gets returned back to the house after all that stuff. And she's still preaching to the parents, like, I have a mission. Why is the pastor in jail? Like, don't do this. Like, she's so fucking, she is so fucking mind controlled by this man. And then he gets out of jail and opens up a summer camp for kids.
Hey, this isn't the
And
gay guy, is it? Does he get fruity on him?
And
I
he had
think.
sexual relations with the dad, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
but see, I don't know. I mean, he might be gay, but it's the whole, like, it was like a manipulation tactic. Like,
I
I
think I'm
have control
getting.
over your mom and dad. Like,
I think
I've
I'm getting.
literally I've literally infiltrated your whole family type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I think I'm getting it confused with another cult, but continue.
Oh yeah. So pastor opens up a summer camp and the daughter is like so the pastor has like contact with the family the whole time. Like they are on a regular talking basis, which is another part that pisses me off so much.
They're like, you
And the
not
daughter
snitching, and he's like, you not snitching, you not snitching. We good. Like, nah, that's crazy. I would have killed that guy.
yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
And
know if this is
then
gonna make it
the
on YouTube, but yeah.
so the daughter is like begging to go work at the summer camp and the dad is like, absolutely not. She can't go there. Like the dad is starting to buck up a little bit. I'm like, thank
He's like,
fucking
you know
God.
what? All he did was jerk me off. Fuck you, man. You can't have my kid.
Yeah, but guess who lets her go?
The
The mom.
mom, of course.
Mom lets her go. Of course, the abuse keeps fucking happening. I can't remember exactly in my head how it all ended, but I think someone filed a restraining order. And basically, how the documentary ends is like, if the woman or like if the pastor can manipulate grown adults, think about what they can do for a child. And
Damn.
I'm like, bitch, fuck your grown adults. Those were not grown adults. Those were selfish pieces of fuck who did not care about your well-being, who were more concerned about the reputation in the small town that they lived in.
Yeah.
Why are you dismissing their negligence so much? Oh my god, even just talking about it right now, I want to flip this fucking table. Oh my god.
Gee, hey, wait a
No
minute.
idea.
The Legos.
Oh my god.
Nah, that is definitely some heinous activity. 100%. Oh man, we are at 102. That's crazy. Um, my boy, do you want to let the people know what you got going on? One more time for them, since they'll never hear the other one, unfortunately.
Well, we got a lot of stream plans inbound because PC is getting fixed soon. So you can't really spoil too much of it till you kind of just come see it for yourself. So Kitaru the Fool on Twitch.
Yeah.
No, come and follow me. Come see that.
What's
Yeah.
your
Drop
username
the
again?
social.
Kitaru
Kitaru the
the Fool.
Fool.
Spell it.
Kitaru and then the Fool, like like a jester and a fool,
Yeah.
The
like the
Fool.
Fool.
No. That man be going crazy on stream.
Yeah. Also,
Quite
check
literally going crazy.
check out his other socials that he is gonna announce right now.
Yeah, I mean, Kitaru the Fool is also my TikTok, so you can also come and check me out on TikTok, so I can start streaming and stuff over there too. Get a little growing over there for you guys.
Yeah, go check that out. Drop a follow. Turn on your notifications. Also, I will be also back into the streaming game very shortly, very promptly. YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, all the same. DW the Batman 98. Might be a dash, might not be. You'll know me when you see me. Babe, anything you got going on that you wanna drop? Got a book coming soon or something like that?
You can follow my TikTok. It's Tiara, TEEARRUH, spelled phonetically. For those who are educated, they'll understand.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm just gonna keep diamond painting. I'm just gonna
Yeah, you do your
do my
puzzle.
thing.
You do your puzzle.
Do my puzzles.
Do your
That's my
puzzles.
thing.
Alrighty. Well, alright, folks. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you for coming. Thanks,
Hi.
thanks, guys. Appreciate you
Thanks for
for stopping
listening.
by. Oh, well, I was talking about you two. Thanks for coming on in to the studs, getting nudes. All right.